Hello, good morning, assalamu alaikum. This is Dr. Faraz Ahmad, and in this video I am going to discuss about like my colleagues who are doing FCPS in Pakistan or who have completed their FCPS from the Pakistan, how they can come to the UK or they can come to the Ireland, and how they can practice here as a doctor. So this is important video. You know, for the couple of years CPSP has made very good relations with the Royal College of United Kingdom and with the Ireland as well. So they are offering 2 year of exchange program. Through this program you will come to United Kingdom after completing your IMM or after completing your FCPS in the Pakistan. So let me tell you that you can come to United Kingdom or the Ireland in 2 ways. You can come as a junior clinical fellow or the senior clinical fellows. Like if you want to come as a junior fellow, you should have done IMM, and for the senior fellows you should have completed your FCPS from Pakistan. So let's talk about how you can find these jobs, what are the requirements of these jobs, and what is the application process, how you will get the GMC registration, how much pay you can get here, what are the pros and cons of these jobs. So we will discuss them in detail one by one. So first of all, how to find these jobs. You know, you can easily find these jobs from the CPSP website, and you know, in a year CPSP announces 2 times in a year. These jobs are announced by the CPSP. Like first time they announce in June or the July, and secondly they announce for the November or December. And keep in mind, CPSP portal is open just 2 to 3 weeks before these jobs, and please keep an eye on the CPSP portal and you can apply for the jobs. So next point is very important. What are the requirements for the jobs if I want to come to United Kingdom and I am doing FCPS in the Pakistan? So what are the requirements? What requirements should I fill? So number 1, you should have PMC registration. Please check your PMC certificate, either it's going to be expired or not. If it is going to be expired, please renew. Number 1, PMC certificate. Number 3 is the IELTS or OET, your English language. So there are different scores required for UK and Ireland. For United Kingdom and for Ireland, if you are going to do the OET, you should have BBB in all subtests. But if you are going to do the IELTS, for Ireland you should have at least minimum score of 6.5 in each, and overall 7 should be there. For the United Kingdom, minimum score of 7 in each and overall score should be 7.5. So these are the criteria. So the third thing here is the experience, and before telling you the experience required, let me tell you that your experience should be what's supported by the CPSP logbook. A logbook of the CPSP, fully signed and fully filled, is required to show your experience. Alright, and the other thing is that if you want to come as a junior fellow, you should have at least 2 years of pre-IMM experience, and you should have passed the IMM exam as well. And if you want to come as a senior fellow, at least you should have passed FCPS part 2 from Pakistan, and you should be in good standing with CPSP. These 2 are requirements for the senior fellows. So let's talk about the fourth requirement of your job in the United Kingdom. Fourth one is the affidavit. You will sign an affidavit that definitely I will come back after the completion of my 2-year training in the United Kingdom. And the fifth requirement is what? Fifth requirement is that the current supervisor permission is mandatory. Like you are doing FCPS in Pakistan, so permission from the supervisor from Pakistan is mandatory as well. Alright, so these 5 were the requirements of you. So now what is the application process? Let me tell you that the CPSP, as I have mentioned, CPSP will open a portal online, and you will fill the form online, and you will attach all the required documents which I have just mentioned. Okay, and this is the important point, that which specialties are included in CPSP exchange program. If you're doing like FCPS in medicine, can I come to United Kingdom? If I am doing FCPS in peds, can I come? If I am doing FCPS in dermatology, can I come? So let me tell you which specialties are included. Please listen carefully. Number 1 is acute medicine, general surgery, orthopedics, gynae and obs, cardiology, gastroenterology, respiratory medicine, hematology, critical care, anesthesia, emergency medicine and ophthalmology, peds and psychiatry. So only these specialties are included in exchange program. The other thing is that what is the selection process. So now I will tell you that what is the and how is the selection process being done. So whole of the selection process will take almost 6 months to be completed. First step, you will fill the application online. Second step, they will shortlist from the online application for interviews. If you are shortlisted, then you will appear in the interview. Interview will be online, and CPSP members and members from the Royal College of England or from Ireland, they will be the part of interviewing team. So like you have cleared the interview now, so they will give you a job offer and guidance about the visa and GMC registration process. So GMC registration process will be sponsored by the CPSP and Royal College of England, and you will get the GMC registration without any exam, without expending any penny over there. And this is the main perk of this CPSP exchange program, that you will get GMC registration. So let's talk about the visa process. So keep in mind that you will come here in the United Kingdom on Tier 5 visa with mutual government exchange for 2 years. This visa is applicable only for 2 years. And what are the requirements for the visa? Number 1, you should have sponsorship letter from CPSP. Number 2, health surcharge 634 Great Britain pound you will have to pay. Number 3, you should have bank statement of at least 1300 pounds. These 1300 pounds are equivalent in the Pakistani currency, should be there in your account at least 1 month before the visa application process and 1 month after the visa application process. And the third requirement is your TB test. TB test should be done. So the fifth and the final requirement is this, the visa fee, and the fee of the Tier 5 visa on mutual exchange through CPSP and Royal College of England is 244 Great Britain pound. All right, so these are the important points regarding the visa, and you will get the visa. So after getting the visa, let me tell you one important thing, that whole of the process of visa, it can take up to 3 to 4 months. These days visas are getting late, so it can take little bit longer, but most of the time it takes almost 3 months. And once you have received the visa, you can enter into UK 15 days before start of your job. So you can come 15 days before the job, you can explore UK, you can visit many places over here. So let's talk about the pay of a doctor. If some doctor is coming as a senior fellow or a junior fellow in United Kingdom, so how much he can earn here? Definitely this is a question in the mind of every doctor, that how much I will be able to earn in the United Kingdom, I am going there. And this is the main reason that people travel from their home countries to the other countries. So if you are working, if you will work as a junior fellow in the United Kingdom, you will be able to earn from 2600 to 3000 pounds. Okay, and if you are working as a senior fellow, you will be able to earn from 3000 pounds to 3500 pounds. So the pay can vary from hospital to hospital and trust to trust, and the important question here is that will I be able to live a good life in these 3000 pound or not? Definitely you can stay in 3000 pound. If you are earning just 1 lakh in the Pakistan and you are earning 3000 here in the United Kingdom, definitely you are able to live a good life, and I am pretty sure that you will be able to send some money at home as well. But apart from this 3000 pound is not your income. You will be able to do some locums as well. If you are doing some 4, 5, 6 locums a month, you can earn some extra amount as well. Okay, at last let's discuss about the pros and cons of these jobs. Like, you have landed in the United Kingdom through CPSP exchange program, and what are the pros and what are the cons of these jobs? So first let's talk about the pros. So the first important point is that you are going to get the GMC registration without any exam and without spending any penny. So this is the biggest important point or the good point of these jobs. The second point is that you can earn a good pay, and along with the pay you can earn through the locum as well. And the third point is that you can do post-graduation degrees from the United Kingdom like MRCP or MRCS. You can do from here as well. The other important point is that this is the important point of your visa. You can do second job as well, up to 20 hours per week. Apart from your job at the hospital, you can do some other job, maximum up to 20 hours per week. And the important point, if you have kids in Pakistan and if you are married, you can bring your wife and your kids to the United Kingdom through this visa. So these are the pros of these jobs and this visa, and what are the cons and what are the bad points of these jobs. Number one point is that this visa is valid only for 2 years, and after completion of 2 years definitely you will be going back to Pakistan at least for 1 year. If you are doing FCPS in the Pakistan, you have done the IMM, definitely you will be working as a registrar there and you will be doing a lot of surgeries by your own. But when you will be here in the United Kingdom, there are very minimum chances to do any hands-on procedures. Very minimum chances. There are very limitations. Limitations are particularly more in the surgical fields. And you will work as a SHO or the junior fellow here. If you have landed after the completion of FCPS, you will work as a senior fellow, that is registrar as well. So these are the pros, these are the cons. I have told you all the details of these jobs, what are the requirements, what is the pay, what is the process, and which specialties you will be able to come here. So decision is up to you. Once you will come here, you will see the reality. Thank you very much.